G'day guys, Sam here from LegaSea. 2020, it's been quite the year. We thought we'd actually just take a moment to recap, so without further ado, here's the LegaSea 2020 year that was. After 8 years, LegaSea is still focused on two main principles: maximum utilisation of every single fish caught and minimal impact on the marine environment. Maximum utilisation means not wasting good quality kaimoana. And this is why we initiated the Kaika project. We now share unwanted fish heads and frames with appreciative whānau. In prosperous times, it was a nice project, but in 2020, it became an essential service. When COVID hit, the country went into lockdown and unemployment skyrocketed. So did the demand on the Kaika project. Papatūānuku Kokiri marae was stretched to breaking. We were short of funds and we didn't have enough fish to share. Thankfully, the community rallied. With new supplies of seafood and enough funding to keep us going, we were able to scale up. The Kaika project went from collecting 250 kilos of unwanted fish parts a week to sharing 1,250 kilos with an appreciative community. With our goal to be self-funding, and with the help from some staunch supporters, we built a custom trailer and launched a pay-per-fish filleting service at Westhaven Marina. Immediately successful, this has already created 7 part-time and full-time jobs, and better yet, 100% of the proceeds are being reinvested back into the Kaika project. This collective effort has enabled us to share 50,000 kilos of previously unwanted kaimoana in just 1 year. With a solid foundation and a growing revenue stream, we're really looking forward to expanding the Kaika project in 2021. COVID-19 highlighted a number of issues for us. One of them was food security. Now, this is not a new issue, and unfortunately it will remain long after the global pandemic is contained. In part, food security is an environmental and an economic issue. These days, many Kiwis cannot catch a fish to feed their families anymore. It's simply inaccessible. Yet, New Zealand's fisheries management approach, the quota management system, allows the international export of over 360,000 tonnes of fish annually. Already a tumultuous year, but we felt this was one of the main reasons why we should launch our Rescue Fish campaign. Rescue Fish is an alternative to the quota management system. Its focus, restoring and maintaining our coastal fisheries. Rescue Fish seeks to minimise our collective impact on the environment, to ban destructive fishing techniques inshore, to create jobs for small-scale fishers in regional communities, and increase the numbers and availability of fish in our waters. To help people understand the complex fisheries management issues, we produced a documentary aptly named The Price of Fish. It aired in July on TV3 and was seen by over 260,000 Kiwis in a little over a month. With knowledge being power, it clearly indicates a growing level of concern and a desire to better understand the issues. Since then, the project has been more than encouraging. The community's reaction to Rescue Fish has been overwhelming. We've been kept busy responding to media interests. We've enjoyed over 20% growth in the number of active supporters, volunteers and subscribers. Organisations including Spearfishing New Zealand, New Zealand Underwater Association, the New Zealand Casting and Angling Association, Yachting New Zealand and more all wrote letters of support. LegaSea's parent organisation, the New Zealand Sport Fishing Council, has seen a number of clubs, particularly in the South Island, motivated to join. Recreational fishers continue to reduce their impact on the marine environment. For example, they immediately supported a voluntary ban on recreational scallop dredging, and retailers like Burnsco, Hunting and Fishing and Marine Deals decided the economic gain was not worth the environmental cost and they just stopped selling them. Recreational fishers also embraced a conservative approach to hapuku and adopted a voluntary daily bag reduction from 5 to 2. With the community embracing change, Rescue Fish is more than signing a petition. Rescue Fish is about people changing their behaviours and showing they care. On top of that, we've managed to maintain the most critical role of all, engagement. As consciousness rises, LegaSea is part of a growing collaboration. Our experts attended 60 fisheries working groups, forums and management meetings. We presented 25 submissions on marine species from Cape Reinga to the Bluff. We make no apologies for advocating for conservative management of our precious taonga. After all, they're our fish. So thank you. If COVID has taught us one thing, it's that we're adaptable. Small changes en masse can have a big impact. And if we prioritise the health of our marine environment, we will all benefit. So thank you again. Thank you for everything. Let's kick 2020 into touch. Bring on 2021.